Ladies and gentlemen, the day is finally here. The one, the only, Hank the Legend is getting mastered in this video. I'm literally like a few games away from this clip. I didn't record audio because I was at school, I'm gonna be honest, I was just playing at lunch. And I kind of accidentally did it. I was just recording because I was pushing up to 1300 because I'm trying to get top 200 so I can get the funny prestige icon thingy. And I happened to get Hank's Mastery, so like, how awesome is that, guys? We're gonna be prawn ready or not. Maybe I don't get it in this video. Make sure to watch till the end to see, even though it's literally called getting Hank's Mastery or whatever I call it. I finally mastered Hank, I think is what I call these. This is my 9th mastery now. That's kind of insane. I have mastered a 9th-ish of the brawlers, maybe like 10-11% of them, which is pretty good in my opinion. I think that's a good amount to have mastered. Like, obviously the mastering feature has been out for like a year, and some people have been able to master everybody. So if you're that guy, and if you have 24 masteries, and you're going into the comments, and you're saying, well, I actually mastered Otis, and Shelly, and Colt, and Mortis, and Bibi, and Shelly again, then should it blaze? I do not care. I did not ask for your opinion, so be quiet. But yeah, I think it's pretty good. I've mastered, let's name them all. I've only made 6 videos. I checked. Out of the 8 brawlers I've mastered before this, I've only made 6 for them. I haven't made a video on mastering Piper or mastering Miko, so I don't know what I'm doing with that. I might make videos for them just so they're not left out, playing them while they've been mastered, so they're all in the series together. But I've mastered Bibi, Nanny, Pearl, Piper, Edgar, who else? Miko, as I said. There's 3 more. Hank. There's 2 more. I don't know. Who have I mastered? I cannot remember. Let me get the list up. That's it. I've mastered Gorom and I've mastered Mandy. They're the 2. So yeah, 9. Make sure to watch all the playlist so you can see how I mastered them. It's been quite a while since I mastered someone. It's been like a few months. But I've got like 7 brawlers at gold 2 now. So honestly, it's going to come really easy from here. Lily, getting mastered very soon, though within 1,000 points. Kenji, also probably getting mastered within like the next week or so. Meg, could get mastered in the next week or so if I wanted to. Surge, Buster. I've got so many brawlers who are on offer to master that I just haven't got around to mastering. Because I play loads of brawlers. I don't have a single brawler below silver 1 now. Except for Juju, but like Juju can go die. And I have like 35 brawlers at gold, so I'm doing pretty well with it. Now, while I'm here talking about Hank, a lot of people have kind of asked me how to actually play Hank, since I'm one of the best of all time, and that's not even an overstatement. I'm literally like top 200 like of all time with Hank, so actually try me. But there's a few things you need to know. The first thing is to know the sizes, the rate it grows, and just when like you snap back with like the range allowed. Like if you see this clip right here, I knew that he wouldn't be able to hit me, but I would be able to hit him with the range that was required, so I just snapped back on him, and I eventually get the kill. It was a very kind of mediocre kill there, but like it does the job. And if you know that, people just underestimate the range and damage combination, and you end up doing quite a lot. Like, I've just got 1,231 trophies there, as if it's nothing, just basically just playing him like this. And the speed boost when you have over 80% of a bubble is very useful. Basically, you always want to have that going. You always want to have an attack going. That's like one of the main things. Like, if you don't have an attack going, you're vulnerable to just get snuck up on. You're vulnerable to anything that just comes your way, and you don't have the speed boost. And if you do want to like fight someone, you don't have that potential because you don't have a bubble charged. And you see me basically just recharging a bubble no matter what every time it's popped. Like, I've got pretty low health, so I go to heal. I actually get hit. Okay, I go to heal, but then as soon as it's healed, I assume I immediately pull one up. I do. I just pull a bubble up and I snap to this guy, and I probably hit him. I do. I try and make sure every bubble is like used potential. Like, I missed that shot because I'm bad. But yeah, he goes down pretty easy, and we take control of that zone. And yeah, it's the same kind of thing. You basically just want to really pressure people who can't deal with pressure. People like low damage, like burst brawlers, like throwers, like the Sneak is a good example. What Sneak are gonna do? Anyone like that. And yeah, if they do have enough pressure, just use your super so either they get destroyed or you heal so you can take more pelting. Like, Hank is kind of just a punching bag, but like, he's pretty good at being a punching bag. Like, he has the kit required to be a punching bag and still like come out on top, unlike Frank back before the rework. So yeah, I think people kind of do underestimate him. I don't think he's like S tier or A tier. I didn't ask me anything on the Brawl Stars competitive subreddit when I got 1300 trophies on Hank ages ago, and it was a lot of people just asking, where do you think Hank places in the meta? Do you think he's actually really good? Because I was obviously playing a brawler who's quite underestimated in the meta, is best way of putting it. And I basically said, it's based on what kind of player base you are. For a pro player, he's probably either at the very, very bottom or somewhere right in the middle. Because a pro can either be able to completely counter him or be the one playing him and completely dominate. Like, I wouldn't say he's an S tier brawler, but he could be very good in the right hands. But on the other end of things, he's a noob stomper, so he could be at the top of a noob tier list, but also noobs don't know how to play him, so he could be at the bottom there. It really just depends how you look at him on where he places on a tier list. Like, he's not as just like standard as someone like, I don't know, Mo, who like, he's very low skill floor, very low skill ceiling. He's pretty easy to play no matter what. Any kind of player can pick him up and be pretty good with him. He's not like that. He's high skill cap, and he's a pretty high skill floor. Like, he is a noob stomper, so sometimes, like, if you're versing bad people, he's got a low skill ceiling and a low skill floor. But most of the time, it's not that way. Overall, I kind of just think Hank's, like, a pretty, like, fun brawler, even though he's quite hard to learn. Like, I would recommend him, and I can definitely see why he's got such a committed fan base. I wasn't really a big fan of him at first. When he was like added to the game, I thought he was just OP for the sake of being OP. And then they gave him some nerfs, and then I was like, he's bad for the sake of being bad. And then I was like, okay, well, now he's got a random fan base who are just supporting him because he's a shrimp and he has funny voice lines, and I don't really care that much about him. But then, like, I don't know, I kind of like picked up on it, and I was like, I'll try him out. And then I tried him out, and then I tried him out some more, and then suddenly I'm like 122nd in the world. I think I was actually high. I think I was like 13th in the world, I want to say. I was second in the UK. I was very high. Either way, I might have been like 30th. I'm kind of making numbers up. I was second in the UK, I can say that for sure. The only person who beat me was Freddy Fazbear, but Freddy Fazbear is like known as the Hank God. He was number 1 in the world. So there was nothing I was going to do about that. But yeah, that's kind of my opinions on Hank. I don't have much to say. I'm kind of just waffling now, so keep watching though, keep watching, because I've always got the tail. You can't stop watching now. Like, just listen to my beautiful sexy voice as I guide you through my 100%. That must be the last game. I think it's the last game. It should be the last game. Was that the last game? I got star player. Look at those stats. Look at those sexy stats. There we go. Mastery rank up. Thodog was watching me do this, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and I got a CH2. Okay, 2. 200 coins. That was mid. That was so mid. Oh no. But here's the title. I was prawn already. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Why am I saying oh yeah? I don't know. That's so excited I am. Watch me equip it. Oh yeah. Goodbye guys, because the video is ending in 9 seconds. Let me cook. Prawn ready. Yippee. Goodbye. 2 seconds left. 3 seconds left. Why am I going up? 2 seconds. 1 second. Bye.